Once upon a time, in a dense and ancient forest nestled amidst towering trees and surrounded by lush greenery, there lived a pair of birds. They shared a cozy nest in a tall, old tree in a secluded corner of the woods. For many years, these two birds had been together, building their life and love within the sheltering branches. She enjoyed his company, his attentiveness, and the life they had built. Yet a shadow of uncertainty often fell over her heart. "Do you truly love me?" she asked, her voice trembling slightly. "As much as you say you do." A few days later, she decided to put his love to the ultimate test. That evening, as the sky turned into a canvas of vibrant hues, she announced to the male bird, "Tomorrow before sunrise, we'll both meet under this tree. Whoever reaches first truly loves the other more." The male bird was taken aback by her words. "Why are we doing this?" he wondered, but seeing the determination in her eyes, he knew arguing would be futile. One day, as they sat together in silence, he began to sing. His song wasn't the joyous melody that had once characterized his serenades, but it was filled with a raw, heartfelt emotion that touched the female bird's soul. The male bird continued to shower her with love and affection, but now there was an undercurrent of quiet strength in his gestures. The female bird, too, changed. She no longer questioned his love, nor did she take it for granted. Instead, she cherished every moment they spent together, understanding that the love they shared was a treasure to be treasured, a melody to be cherished, a bond to be honored. And share it with your friends. Your support means the world to us. So keep watching our channel for more amazing stories. Thank you for watching. See you next time. It spoke of love that endured through the night, that persevered despite the chill, that cherished her even in her moments of doubt. "As you wish," he replied, trying to mask his confusion with a casual tone. "Hold on to love's melody, cherish its rhythm, and dance to its timeless tune. For in the symphony of life, love's harmony is the sweetest note of all." Regret for her doubts, gratitude for his steadfast love, and a renewed appreciation for the bond they shared. Tears welled up in her eyes as she realized the depth of his devotion. Their tale serves as a reminder to all who listen that sometimes the greatest love stories are found not in grand gestures, but in the quiet, unwavering presence of a heart that loves and endures. When he finished his song, she nuzzled against him, whispering, "I'm sorry." His response was a gentle nuzzle and a soft chirp. He didn't hold her doubts against her. The male bird, startled by her sudden question, paused for a moment, gathering his thoughts. She couldn't sleep, tossing and turning in their cozy abode, waiting for the sun to rise. He spent hours circling the tree, afraid to leave, yet unable to bear the thought of leaving her in the cold. The male bird refused to give up. He tried shaking her awake, but she didn't stir. He called out to her, his voice echoing with concern, but she didn't respond. He hopped onto the branch, nuzzling her with his beak, hoping to rouse her. "Please wake up," he whispered urgently. "It's too late." "You've won," she mumbled sleepily, opening one eye. "I'm sorry," she added, realizing the next morning. Meanwhile, the male bird watched the sunset from their tree, a puzzled expression on his face. Why did she want to test their love? He pondered, but his worry was overshadowed by a sense of responsibility. He had to prove to her the depth of his feelings. "My love for you," he began, his voice filled with sincerity, "is as vast as the sky and as deep as the ocean. I have loved you since we first met, and my heart beats for you with every sunrise." It was evident in the warmth of her embrace and the sincerity in her apologies. They slept soundly, their love deepening with each passing hour. The incident left them both shaken. The male bird, once carefree and jovial, became subdued, his songs losing their usual cheer. The female bird, too, felt a pang of remorse. She missed his lively spirit and the vibrant melody that had filled their nest. He hopped closer to her, nuzzling his head against hers. "Don't you feel my love in the way I care for you? In the songs I sing for you? In the way I protect you?" "He's so kind to me," she would ponder. But what if his heart belongs somewhere else? What if his devotion is only skin deep? Her doubts, though quiet, were persistent, whispering their suspicions into her ear. The male bird was known for his melodious singing voice. His songs echoed through the forest, serenading the trees and whispering tales of love and devotion. But his most endearing quality was his deep and unwavering love for his partner. He adored her with a tenderness that touched every aspect of their lives together. Every morning, he would bring her the sweetest grains and the juiciest berries. He spent hours preening her feathers, ensuring she looked as beautiful as the dawn. And when the night grew cold, he would snuggle close to her, sharing stories and keeping her warm. In return, the female bird loved him too, but her affection was like the sun. shining brightly sometimes and hiding behind clouds at others. One day, as they perched together watching the clouds drift by, she finally voiced her thoughts. She remained silent, her eyes distant, lost in thought. His words were sweet, but his love was spoken, not shown, she thought. As evening fell, the female bird flew back to their nest, her mind racing. That night, he didn't return to the nest. The male bird, exhausted but relieved, curled up beside her, grateful that she was safe and sound. He knew she loved him, too. But it was the male bird who took the first step towards healing. As he sang, the female bird felt a wave of emotions wash over her. From that day forward, their love story took on a new depth. As the years went by, the two birds continued to live in their beloved tree, their love story becoming a legend whispered among the trees, a testament to the enduring power of love, patience, and understanding. So remember, when you're wrapped in the arms of love, don't let doubts take flight. For love's truest language is spoken in the heart, not heard in the words. And that's all for today's story. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button.